the police harassed me, right? They pulled me over. They talking about I had a bad tail light. They said my registration was bad. You know they just like to harass you in LA. Then they start complaining about the half-gallon of liquor I had on the seat next to the pistol. I'm like, come on, everybody in LA drives like that. Then they started bitching because I had a little cocaine in my sock. A funky half ounce. What's the big deal? Everybody in LA drives around like that. Okay, so I got a half pound of weed in the back seat. Big fucking deal. Everybody drives in LA like that. So they're all in the glove compartment box. They're finding the Percocet, the Valium, the Oxycontin. Come on, people, the fucking Viking. And I'm like, I'm just doing a favor for a friend. They asked me for my driver's license. I'm like, this is not even my fucking car. I don't have no driver's license, man. What registration? This ain't even mine. As a matter of fact, I think this is a rental car. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Somebody stole this car. So they opened up the door, wanted me to get out. I fell out. They told me I couldn't walk. I said, that's why I'm driving, you dumb assholes. You cannot call the police assholes. They do not like that at all. They were not amused one bit with that little item there. So anyway, they told me I was drunk. I said, no, I wasn't drunk. They said, well, there's a half a gallon of liquor. I told them there's only about 4 drinks in a half a gallon. I drunk 2. And there's 2 left. Do you guys want to drink? Is that what this is all about? You mean y'all pulled me over just because I would have just gave you a drink? You could have talked to me nice. You didn't have to be so rude. So anyway, they took me to jail. My daughter's a lawyer, but she didn't want to come get me out. I'm like, you're a bad daughter, goddamn. Oh, man. So anyway, I don't know. Man, they tried to give me 6 months. I told the judge, I said, man, I can't do 6 months. He said, do as much as you can, son. Just do as much as you can. So I got this daughter, man. She lives in Manhattan, you know. She told me I'm a bad dad because I wouldn't come see the review of her play. I'm like, come on, honey, it ain't like you're 6 again. You've been doing this shit for years. She's producing plays now. She drives a convertible Mercedes. I can't afford to go to fucking Manhattan. You understand what I'm saying? She pays more a month for rent than I pay for my car. I'm saying, this kid is rich. It shouldn't be fair that your damn kids have more money than you do. How did I end up with 3 kids? All of them got banked. I'm broke as hell. Shouldn't they have to pay some daddy support? I have to pay child support. What do they have to pay? How the hell come they get rich? They don't have to pay a damn thing. They should have to pay me something back. I was the one who paid for the fucking school. I sent her ass through drama school. I paid for her college. I sent her through law school. Now the helper won't even come. And she's talking about I didn't make it to her career. She didn't make it to my trial. How the fuck come you not at my trial? I needed some help with my trial. Why weren't you at my arraignment? I didn't see your ass at my arraignment. You talking about your damn premiere, your play. They were trying to send me to jail. You a damn lawyer. You know how many crimes I had to commit to pay for that? How the hell come you wasn't at my arraignment? Shit, you should have been helping your daddy out. How the hell come she didn't help me out? Help me out. Look out for her, brother. I looked out for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Now she's sitting up in Manhattan in a penthouse. I'm down here in the fucking ghetto. My neighborhood's so bad, the police won't even come in there. You understand? They're not backed up by unless they backed up by the sheriff's office, you know, who want to be backed up by the army. And they want to be backed up by the Marines, brought in by the Navy, who won't come in unless the Air Force drop down. Talking about coming to Manhattan, shit. You can't even go to Manhattan, you know what I'm saying? I got arrested in Manhattan 3 times trying to get to her house. Once for loitering outside her building. She wouldn't let me in. Twice for the other time for vagrancy, and 1 time for being broke in Manhattan. Apparently, it's against the law to not have any money in Manhattan. Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and especially on Saturdays. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I got this friend of mine. He's trying to tell me about how bad his childhood was. I said, man, fuck you. I'm having a bad adulthood. How about that fucking look like? People complain too damn much about childhood. God damn it, look. If you sitting there talking to me about childhood, that means it's over. Your ass made it through it. Get the fuck away from me. You 60 years old. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm having a rough time right now. I'm 40 fucking 9, people. I can't back this shit up. You ain't never seen nobody back down the street in a hearse, get the fuck out and say, have a nice day. I'm having a rough time now. I don't want to hear about no shit happened 40 years ago. Shit, children are resilient. Goddamn it, if you're a child, you're a fat kid, you can exercise. Cross-eyed, you can get glasses. Bad teeth, braces. Low self-esteem, go to a shrink or take some fucking Ritalin. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Goddamn it, you know, hey, if you break your leg, you get crutches. What the fuck am I gonna do, huh? How am I gonna fix this shit? Anybody? That's what I thought. I'm fucked. You know what I mean? I know it, I'm screwed. I'm stuck. I can't get out of this fucking mess. Understand what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm broke. You know what I mean? My kids are rich and I'm broke. I live on a dead-end one-way cul-de-sac. You understand what I'm saying? People, there's no way out. There's no way out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm screwed. They won't send me a penny. But I bet this Easter, let me not send each one of them helpers a bunny or something. They'll swear up and down. You know, I bombed their car or something. You know, it's like I killed somebody. I have to call them and all this shit. They don't even call me. You understand what I'm saying? People talking about child abuse. I never hit my kids. But what about when your kids hit you? What about that? Can I call the police on their ass? Huh? Can I do that? Okay, y'all not with me. What are y'all, beach house parents? The hell kind of y'all beach house parents? So anyway, things you never see across. Some you never see a cross-eyed person say, "Hey man, I'm not over there, I'm over here." Some you never hear from a 100-year-old black man. You know, some those were the good old days. You never hear a 100-year-old black man say that shit. I'm down to get it.
All right, John again, everybody. You know, someone ought to tell him if your kids do hit you, that's elder abuse. He could sue and get some of their wealth back to him. You know?